What's up, Zelda fans? This is Hyper Paradox, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the last episode, we entered Turtle Rock, and progressed through a good bit of it, actually. In this episode, we're going to see if we can finish it off. Now, this leads back into Turtle Rock, and we come face to face with the Dodongo snakes yet again. However, if you remember what the owl statue said, we needed to destroy them from a higher place. Well, we're on the upper ledge right now. The reason is that as soon as the snakes are destroyed, the chest will appear on an upper ledge. Okay? That's one. Alright, come on. If you can get them to in the corners, that will make your life a little bit easier. Okay, that's both of them, and the chest will appear right here. So what we need to do is we need to open it and get a small key. We actually need 3 more small keys in this dungeon. Okay, so next what we want to do is we want to hop over these lava pits. And we want to go across the boss door. We won't be able to go through it yet, mainly because we don't have the nightmare key. Okay, so we have some ropes, and we have yet another Vire to deal with. But fortunately, since I'm at full health, the sword beams will make things a little bit easier. Okay, Vire, come on. There we go. Alright, that's it. So if we head through this door and head up the stairs, we can go ahead and hookshot across to open the chest. You got 50 rupees, very nice. Okay. And we have another puzzle here. But first we want to take care of these sparks right here so they don't get in our way. Let's hear what the stone statue has to say. If the statue looks strange, shoot it with the bow. Alright, let's shoot it. Not with that, with the arrow. Okay, we have our second key, and the third one is right in here. So push this block, push that block, get the key, and we're golden. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to head down and then head back up so the blocks will reset. Right, jump. Okay, now what we need to do is head back down, and we find some refills here. Might as well refill the bombs and everything else, because we used up quite a bit of them when fighting the Dodongo snakes. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to make our way back to the crystal switch. So if we head down here past the Gibdos. Okay, what we need to do is we need to, well actually, we don't need to go into this room quite yet. Alright. What we want to do is go over here. Well, not in there. Go over here and back up. Catch up the refills and head down this staircase, because that passageway had a revolving door and now we can't get back by it. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to hookshot over to the statue. And we are back in this room. Okay. So we need to head across over the lava pits again. And now we need to go in this room right here and hit this crystal switch. Very important you do this, and I will explain why on the way. Ordinarily, I'd cut it out. But here's the reason why you need to hit that crystal switch. There is a barricade that is in front of the dungeon item, and if you defeat the mini-boss, only to find out that the barricade is up, you'll have to go all the way back and hit the switch. Now, you might remember that in the previous video, I did see the switch, but did not hit it. And there's a reason for that. Once you exit out of the dungeon in order to deal with the Dodongo snakes, the switch resets. So if you hit it, walk out the dungeon and enter back in, the barricade will be down and reset to the position it originally was. So then you would have to go all the way back. Yeah, pretty annoying. That's why this is a little bit convoluted. Fortunately, when we do get the dungeon item, it's going to make things a lot easier. Now, if you bomb all these rocks, take a look at the pattern of the floor. You'll notice that it looks like a giant arrow pointing left. What you'll want to do is you'll want to place a bomb right there, and it'll open a passageway. And this is where you're going to need the 3 keys. Okay, 1... destroy the rope and we go through this passageway. You really don't need to destroy any of the enemies except that rope. But anyway, that was block number 2. So if you hookshot across, unlock this block, and go down these stairs, these are the stairs that will lead to the mini-boss room. Okay, and we have some potaboos to deal with, and me being clumsy. Okay. Jeez, I am getting burned by these potaboos. Okay, 2 more platforms and 2 more potaboos. Yet another Mario enemy cameo. Who'd have figured it out? Okay. Here is the dungeon mini-boss, Blano. A penguin with boxing gloves. Okay, basically he's going to try and always be facing you, because you cannot hit him. You cannot damage him when he has his gloves in front of you. And since I have the red tunic, I actually completely destroyed him. But anyway, he is the dungeon's true mini-boss because of the teleportal. And if we go up here to this chest, you've got the magic rod. Now you can burn things. Burn it. Burn, baby, burn. Yes. Okay, I just want to explain something a little bit about Blano. You saw during the fight that he reared back and prepared an uppercut. If he hits you with that uppercut, he'll knock you all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon. No questions asked. Alright, we have some ropes to deal with. And I think now is a good time to demonstrate the magic rod because we have to take out Hinox right here. And he's already gone. Yes, in case you haven't figured it out yet, the magic rod packs a wallop. Basically, what you can do is that you can light things on fire from afar. So now we can actually take care of these torches. 1, 2. But the magic rod, like the boomerang, can literally take down anything in about 1 or 2 hits. Which is pretty awesome. Okay. Now what we need to do is that... First we want to jump across this... First I want to jump across this pit. If you take a look right here, you can see that there really is only one room that we have not yet gone through, and that is the room with the nightmare key. So what we want to do is we want to push this tile and climb up right here. Yes, this is the place. Because before, in the previous video, we couldn't do anything about this ice. But now that we have the magic rod, we can melt all our troubles away. So jump and use... Oh, never mind. Okay, jump and hit that row only. Okay, and now we have one last locked door in here, where we meet our old friend Cue Ball. This shouldn't take long, especially since I have a stronger sword. See, only 2 hits. Yeah, once you have the red clothes, you can pretty much destroy anything in your path. Okay, so if we go up here, we see that there is another moving tile puzzle. I really like these moving tile puzzles. I kind of wish they... Oh, that's not going to do me any good. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Down around the torch... Okay. Okay. Okay, around there. Zigzag the pattern. And... Okay. That shall do it. And, as you probably have guessed, the nightmare key is in here. Alright. Now what we need to do is we need to make our way back to the beginning of the dungeon. Right. Okay. So we have to make our way back through these ice pits. This ice really is the pits. Okay. Burn, baby, burn indeed. Alright, now we just need to maneuver our way back to the moving tile room. And we can jump over here, go around there, and this time we want to move the tile right in this general area. Okay, so if we go down here, this is the staircase we want to take. And we are in full health, so I think we're in pretty good shape. Okay, one last ice puzzle separates us from the boss. Okay. Destroy all that ice. Okay. And you'll need to activate your magic rod as soon as you fall. Right? There we go. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can make that jump. Okay, now for this puzzle, you want to destroy this row of ice and this row of ice. And that will make a path for you. Okay? I know what ice is! I know the oh, God, now look what I did! Okay, let's try this one more time. 1, 2, jump, 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 jump. Okay, good. Now we are in front of the boss door. So let's go through. Crackle! Foosh! You're finished! I will never let you play the instruments of the Sirens! Meet Hothead, the final dungeon boss of Link's Awakening. It really does not do anything more than splash around in its lava pools. And... oh geez. As you can see, each time one of his fireballs hits you, it does a whopping 4 hearts worth of damage. So yeah, avoid those fireballs. Now they always say to fight fire with fire, so you want to attack him relentlessly with the magic rod. Okay? And its shell should melt off. Good. That's what he really looks like underneath. So he's pretty much just a living fireball. Crackle! Why did you come here? If it weren't for you, nothing would have to change. You cannot wake the windfish. Remember, you, too, are in the dream. And with that, with Hothead's destruction, we have our final heart container. And with that lies the final instrument of the Sirens. You've got the Thunder Drum. So there it is, the 8th and final Sirens instrument. And that actually does kind of sound like a drum. And where do we have to go next? Egg. The egg on the mountain calls. Yes, the egg that we saw in the title screen of Link's Awakening is our final destination. But I am running low on time, so next time in Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, we are going to go see if we can find this egg and see what secrets lie in it. If you like my videos, leave a comment below. Give me a like, or hit that red subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. For now, this is Hyper Paradox, signing off.